was of huge tactical importance.
The roads connecting Syria, the northern Levant to the north, all the way to Egypt in the south, were the major reasons why the Assyrians rebuilt and settled in Megiddo. If there is no reason to destroy a town, the Assyrians did not destroy it, but modified it to fill the needs of the empire.
They captured this important city intact and preserved its assets.
Despite the image we have of the destructive Syrian Empire, they had a very smart colonial policy. Whenever they encountered a kingdom with an advantage, they immediately incorporated it into the empire. For example, in the case of the Kingdom of Israel, that was famous for its chariots, soon after the conquest of Israel, we hear in Assyrian sources about Israelite chariots.
The Assyrians embraced advantageous new technology from regions they conquered. The city of Megiddo appears to have surrendered to Assyrian rule without a fight. How did the Assyrians manage such a feat? In the Mashki Gate in Mosul, Michael Dante examines digital archives to investigate an elaborate object discovered near Nineveh.
I'm looking at embossed bronze bands, and the Assyrians are showing in these designs acts of unspeakable violence.
These bronze panels reinforced a pair of 22-foot-high wooden doors, the entrance to a nearby temple. The images recount the capture of an enemy city by the Assyrian army.
There are scenes of Assyrian soldiers decapitating people, cities in flame, and foreigners being dismembered by the soldiers.
According to biblical and historical texts, the Assyrians laid brutal siege to cities that resisted their power, systematically destroying their fortifications and infrastructure. They displayed the severed heads of defeated enemies on city walls to instill fear in those they conquered. Collective punishment was a common tactic. Entire villages were exterminated or enslaved in retaliation for the rebellion of a few. The Assyrians carved these acts of brutality into monumental reliefs, celebrating their own ruthlessness.
We wonder sometimes, did the Assyrians commit such atrocities? I think, unfortunately, the answer is yes. If a city did resist, this was what was going to happen to you.
In places like Megiddo, the violent reputation of the Assyrians may have been powerful enough to cause the town to surrender at the mere sight of their approaching forces.